You can read a story in a matter of minutes. You can watch, I love watching movies. You can watch a movie is a story, and there's, most of them are about an hour and a half to 2 hours long, right? You can watch a story in an hour or 2 hours. And stories, there's so many different aspects of stories. There's ups and there's downs, and there's right decisions and there's wrong decisions, and there's hardship, and there's, fun, and there's laughter, and there's crying, and there's all these aspects to a story. And you're able to, like I said, you're able to read a story in minutes, but it takes years to live a story. You're able to watch a story, within, an hour and a half or so. But it takes years to live a story. And every single one of our lives are stories. And I don't know what, everyone's story is different. Everyone's story is unique, and I don't know, and there's, like I said, there's so many different parts in a story. And in life, you're going to go through so many different, parts. You're going to have ups, and you're going to have downs, and you're going to have highs, and you're going to have lows, and there's going to be times when you're laughing, and there's going to be times when you're crying. There's going to be times when you feel you made the right decision. There's going to be times when you feel you made the wrong decision. Stories are interesting, and stories can have many twists and turns, and I love reading stories or watching stories where where the ending, and it's going to be a good ending, and you see moments in the story where there's like it's like, oh, it may be a low moment, but if it wasn't for that low moment, then your story wouldn't be what your story is. Your story wouldn't end up where it is going to end up, and your story won't head in the direction that it's heading in. And so it's kind of just it's really annoying that we need low moments in life. It's really annoying that we need that we ever have to experience something horrible, right? It's really annoying that we have to, but all of those different parts of the story is what makes the story so amazing. Because I was just watching a movie this evening. I'm not going to share which movie I was watching. But I'm just like, it's like my heart drops within me, like it drops, like, really, and it's like the story, it's like such as like at the low moments, but then then we get to some good moments, and it's like, yeah, those they had to be part of the story, and that's what gets you where you're at. So just know this, that no matter what you're going through right now, if it is a difficult thing, it's just a small part of your story. If it's something good that you're going through right now, it also is, maybe it's a small part of your story. And, and where will your story get you in life? Where will you end up? Where are you headed in your story? What's... I do just want to say, and this is maybe something, you've heard other Christian speakers say, it's just that, we know how our story ends, right? There's going to be downs and there's going to be low moments in our story, but we know how our story ends. It ends with a victory. And why do we know that? We know that because God is writing our story, and God has won the war. We have victory because God has victory.